younger, I couldn't really walk, and riding her is just like a pair of legs for me, and you know, everything that I might not be able to do, she does for me.
I've known Tiffany since she was 5. She has cerebral palsy. She tried, and she worked, and she actually walked. She loved it so much that they bought her a horse. She got to the point where she did not need to have Dottie all to herself. So then she donated Dottie to the program.
I just said, oh, I'll donate her. And ever since, everybody's like, I'm going to ride Dottie, I'm going to ride Dottie.
She sees that what the horses can do and how much she loves them, and she shares that with other people. And that's incredible to be able to do that by the age of 13, is to share your horse.
Well, the University of Florida College of Dentistry is one of the leading dental academic institutions in the United States. We often don't think of dental disease as something dramatic or common, but it's actually one of the most common chronic conditions that affect children. There's just not enough dentists to meet the needs of this large number of children who need routine preventive and restorative dental care. Our partnership with Collier Health Services and the Care Mobile will allow us to get the kids off to a great start.
Mostly we go to places that we consider very geographically isolated and far from our land-based clinics, because we feel strongly that if we don't bring the care to them, they may not receive it. We have screened well over 6,000 children, and over 75% of those kids need to see a dentist yesterday. We've got kids where their whole mouth is rotted out, right down to the gum line. We have tried to do what we can in our fixed site clinics, but that entails pulling out teeth maybe one quadrant at a time, as much as the child can take. It's just not an ideal situation.
When they identify kids who really need more sophisticated treatments, our new dental clinic will be a place to refer those children so that they can receive the full scope of dental services by our expert clinicians who are in training or already certified as dental pediatric specialists. One of our important missions is to educate dentists who will then go on and serve their communities in Florida. And by expanding our pediatric dental program and having a program specifically in Collier County, those individuals can go on to become heroes in their practice communities.
Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. Studies from experts confirm that early educational experiences are critical to a child's academic growth. Communities that do not address these issues recognize an increase in dropout rates, teen pregnancy, criminal activity, and unemployment. In several states, third-grade reading scores are used to predict the number of prison cells needed in the future. An overwhelming number of children in Collier County lack access to basic services essential to healthy child development. The waiting list for subsidized care is endless, leaving thousands of children at risk of failing, a pattern that gets worse with age. The heroic efforts of the nonprofit organizations provide the positive environment and tools needed to inspire tomorrow's learners. It is the nearly condemned trailer that has been the educational hub of a community for over 40 years. It is the teacher who cares for each child as their own. It is the book that a child would never have read. These are our heroes.
FEMA declared us a total loss. So this facility, we patched it together essentially with duct tape. We've been attempting to provide a new facility for Funtime, and we're well on our way to doing that. Funtime has been around for 45 years, so it's by all measure one of the oldest facilities in the community.
I have a purple one. Who else have a purple triangle?
I started working here after I graduated in 1969. Like I said, I think it was a gift from God. I just always liked the children. I came from a fairly large family, and my parents had to work, so the older siblings had to be the one to take care of the younger siblings. So by me doing that, and then I just got adapted to kids.
Rectangle.
Elma Williams has been really the heart of this organization because she has been here for almost its entire existence.
Everyone is going to get some red circles.
And kids adapt to me. Even the kid that came here and has graduated from college, and they still acknowledge, Miss Elma, you still at Fun Time? Yeah, I'm still there.
You'd have to single Elma out as the real hero because she's been here so long, and every day she comes in, she's got a tremendous disposition, and she's just great with the kids, and she's sort of the person that we go to keep that Fun Time spirit going.
In 2007, the Naples Children and Education Foundation awarded Child Care of Southwest Florida a grant to buy 2 new and technical support to family child care providers and child care centers in Collier County. By having this resource van available, Child Care of Southwest Florida is able to reach out to the most impoverished areas of Collier County.
Immokalee Child Care Center is located in one of the most impoverished areas in Immokalee. It's called the Front Porch area. The children that we serve come from low income and migrant families. Their parents don't have a lot of money, but they have a sense of community, a sense of family. Veronica is one of our parents. She has 4 children. 2 of her children have come through the Immokalee Child Care Center. Last year we had a situation where one of our 4-year-old children's mother was murdered by her father. The child was in Veronica's little girl's classroom. The day the mother came up missing, the child was supposed to have a birthday party here at the center. Veronica came in with a cake and balloons. She gave the child a birthday party. And when I told her how much that meant to me and how important I thought that was, she said, every child deserves a birthday. My hero is Veronica because she inspires me to do the right thing.
I've actually been involved with YMCA since I was a child, since I was about 6 or 7 years old. I went to the YMCA myself. I've been a counselor for about 12 years. I started to get involved as soon as I went in the military. It's definitely difficult having, 40 kids from the ages of 7 to 12, but they really respect me. I came into my uniform a couple times and we wrote letters to the soldiers. I believe every day giving back to the community, and not only fulfills me inside like my heart, but I know that it'll make a difference for society in general. I know that it'll hopefully one day make a difference and make this world a better place.
Five, 6, 7. Can you show me 7 on your finger? I would not like them if you were there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like them, Ham. I do not like them, Ham.
There you go. Perfect. That's good. Perfect. That's good, Nina. Well, as a single parent, I have a lot of responsibility with Nina as well, but I can't do it all myself at home. And, there's times where, I need outside help, and luckily, her teachers here, Miss Audrey in particular, has really helped me out.
Nina is very artistic. She likes to sing, she likes to dance, but also she likes to read.
They've helped her get ready for kindergarten. She can actually write her name, she can recognize words. She could not have done it without the help from the teachers here at the YMCA.
When she first came into the classroom, she was very shy, really